So what you're going to see here in these clips is what really is engagement training, or sometimes I like to call it the pay attention to me game, but it's really just your dog being in tune with you. That's really what engagement is. You really can't do anything else in dog training if your dog's not engaged with you. It's not looking at you. It's not following you. It's not in tune with you. It cares about everything else. And so the basis of this game is really that if you're paying attention to me, you're not paying attention to everything else. So as we start out in the house here, or when you start out, you do it in the house, it might not be too difficult to have your dog follow you, to have your dog give you eye contact, offer a sit, and things like that. But you want to start scaling this up to do it outside. And also, it's great exercise for your dog, especially little Sam here. I mean, he was so small, having him go across the house a few times was a lot of exercise for him. But for your dog on a bigger scale, this also works. And even if it is in a small room or you have a small basement or whatever, it's still exercise. It's still having the dog move. It's still having the dog think. And you're really just over and over again training that, hey, when you pay attention to me, good things happen. One of the beauties of this engagement session, this training, this pay attention to me game is really that you don't have to say much. You have to say a marker word, and I'll talk about that in just a second, but you're really not saying anything else. You're just letting the dog choose to pay attention to you. And then you can obviously do this with a leash as well and give them some leash pressure and some leash guidance, but you're not saying anything other than the marker word. So what is a marker word? A marker word just means, yes, you did the right thing, and a treat is immediately following. Trainers will often use the word yes, but you can use a clicker, you can use a different sound, whatever it is, but you need to train the dog, partially in this game, but even before that, it's that word means treat. Immediately following is a treat or a toy. If you have a dog that's very toy-driven, this works out really well if you have a dog that loves toys. The same thing. You just walk around your backyard, pays attention to you, engages with you, yes, and throw the toy. In this case, I'm just saying yes and either giving him the piece of food or putting it on the ground. But that's what you need. So a marker word is huge. You use this in all of your dog training. And so I use the word yes, but you can use a different word, but it just means, hey, you did the right job. You did whatever the right job was or the right thing is, and you're going to get a treat. And so all I'm doing is walking around, and when he looks at me, when he moves towards me, when I can sense that engagement, I'm just going to say yes and give him the treat. So just a couple quick reminders. You don't need to say anything other than the marker word. You need some either treats or a toy. And when the dog engages with you, pays attention to you, gives you eye contact, follows you, you mark and reward it. And then we also will balance this with what we call a place command, which sends the dog away from you, and also things like crate training, because we do want our dog to be focused on us, paying attention to us, following us, but we also need to balance with that, hey, you need to go away from us, hey, you need to go in a crate, and that way you avoid things like separation anxiety and things like that. And we don't want dogs to become too attached, we just want them to be focused. When they're out of the crate, they need to be focused on us. When there's other distractions, they need to be focused on us. And so if you have a dog that is reactive at all, this is a great thing. Just focus on this. This is something you can do every day. You can do it in the house, and then you can start moving to different parts of the house. You can start moving to the backyard, the driveway, and even, let's say you go to a garage sale. Let's say you go to a public area. That's really the pinnacle of where you want to be with this. You should be able to be in a crowded area, obviously with your dog on a leash, but just walking around, just like no heel position or anything like that. If I move, the dog should be in tune with me and should move with me. And that's really the point you want to get to with your dog is, hey, you're in tune with me, you're paying attention to me, it doesn't matter the distractions. So start small and then build it up over time. Yes. 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 Good. Yes. 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 Break. Yes. Yes. Come on.
Yes. Come on. Yes. That's good. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Go get him. Where is he?